Okay, so when I was doing the research into the different websites that you can sell t-shirts through online to put together this free PDF that you can see on screen, I had to look at how much profit was available to be made on each website. And from doing that research to find the top 10 websites to sell t-shirts online, I also found the most profitable site to sell a t-shirt through. So in this video, we're not just going to look at the most profitable site to sell t-shirts on, we're actually going to look at the top 3 and each have their own pros and cons for selling through. We're going to presume we're selling a t-shirt for $20 and we're going to look at how much profit exactly we'll make on each site selling this $20 t-shirt. So thanks for watching Starting Up, the channel all about passive income tips for financial freedom. Selling t-shirts online is a great way of making passive income. So after I've researched this PDF, which you can download for free, I'll put you the link in the description below. What are the most profitable websites for selling t-shirts online? Well, let's jump into number 1, my most profitable t-shirt selling website that I found. It's going to be Shopify. It's going to be building a Shopify store and selling t-shirts through Shopify. So the way Shopify works is it's an e-commerce platform. So by signing up to use Shopify, you're building your own e-commerce store online. And once you have that store up and running, you've got your payment gateway where your customer can pay you, you have your products listed on your site, you can basically just start selling t-shirts through that site and making your profit. But Shopify doesn't have an inbuilt print-on-demand service, meaning that it doesn't have t-shirt printing and mailing integrated into it. So you're going to have to use a plugin into Shopify, a company that's going to print and mail your t-shirts for you, so that you upload your designs and then this company does the rest. And I've talked about this a ton of times before, but Printful is the best t-shirt provider that I have found for Shopify and also for other websites of a similar structure. So we're going to assume with Shopify that we're using Printful as our t-shirt provider and we're selling our t-shirts through Shopify at $20. So if you're selling t-shirts through Shopify and you're using Printful as a t-shirt provider and you're selling this t-shirt here at $8.95, the base price that Printful charges you, $8.95, if you're selling your t-shirt for $20, you're going to make $11.05 profit because Printful charges you that $8.95 out of that $20 and you're left with the $11.05 profit to keep. So using those maths, Shopify seems like a clear winner to sell t-shirts through. $11.05 profit on a $20 shirt sale is phenomenal compared to other websites. And that's why I spoke about it first, because it has such a high profit margin. But there are challenges that come with Shopify that don't exist with other t-shirt websites. So that's why I'm not just talking about Shopify, I'm going to talk about 3 in this video. Let's just talk about the challenges in Shopify and then we'll show you the sites later on that remedy those challenges but don't have as much of a profit. So the main challenge with Shopify is your store is just a random website on the internet. Shopify doesn't provide you with any way of getting customers to that store. It's not a marketplace, it's an e-commerce platform. A marketplace like eBay, Amazon, etc. has people come into that website anyway that are going to see your products and buy your products. With Shopify, no one is naturally coming to your Shopify website, your Shopify store. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to find a way to get people to your store, to get their attention on your store and then hope that they make purchases once they're there. Now, if you already have a big brand or you're an influential blogger, YouTuber, then you can just tell people, hey, check out my store at www.blablabla.com and you're going to get people to go there for free. But not many people have these big brands or these big reputations when they can drive people to their Shopify store for free. So there usually is a cost of getting people to your store. People usually rely on advertising, whether it's through Facebook, Instagram, Google. They usually pay for advertising to put their products in front of people's faces so that when they click those ads, it sends them to their store. So people normally lose money, like retailers lose money by paying for advertising to get customers to their store. So that $11.05 profit per sale is probably going to get eaten into when you take into account what you're paying for advertising. Secondly, let's just jump over to the pricing page. Shopify has a monthly pricing subscription attached to it. So there's a few different pricing tiers, but if you are on the basic tier, the cheapest tier Shopify offers, you're going to be paying $29 a month for just to have your store up and running with Shopify. And that's obviously going to eat into your profits. So $11.05 profit from a t-shirt sale, you need to be making sure you're making enough sales to cover the $29 a month that you're paying for the Shopify store. And then also to cover the advertising that you're paying for Shopify too. So if you can get people to your Shopify store for free, if you've got a big brand, a big following, you can send them over there. Shopify is a great way of making a ton of money. Like I said, $11.05 profit per sale. But if you've got to pay for advertising on top of the monthly subscription as well, those profit margins are going to get smaller and smaller, and it may not be worthwhile using Shopify. If you do want to use Shopify, there's a link in the description of this video for a free 2-week free trial, 14-day free trial. You can get started using that link below. But if it sounds too challenging, there are other options available, which we're going to look at now. So option number 2 in the list of most profitable websites for selling your shirts that I found is Etsy. And the reason Etsy is so high up in the list is there's a lot of profits to be made, and also Etsy has people coming to their website every day naturally in order to make purchases. So you can save money with advertising. Where you would be spending for advertising with Shopify to get people to see your products, you don't have to spend that money with Etsy because people are going to see it naturally anyway. So Etsy works pretty much the same way that Shopify works. They don't have integrated t-shirt printing and mailing built into their website. You need to find a third-party fulfillment company to do that for you. And luckily, amazingly, Printful also does t-shirt integration into Etsy in addition to Shopify. So you can set up your Etsy store, connect the free Printful plugin into your Etsy store as well, and have them fulfill your orders whenever you get a t-shirt order on your Etsy store. So we're going to use the $8.95 shirt base price that Printful charges us when we're calculating the profits we made on Etsy if we make a $20 sale. So like I said, with Shopify, the profits you can make there, maximum profits are $11.05. But if you're selling a t-shirt on Etsy, those profits go down to $10.47. So you can make a maximum of $11.05 on Shopify, $10.47 on Etsy from selling a $20 t-shirt using Printful as your t-shirt provider. And why is that profit a little bit lower if you're using Etsy rather than Shopify? Well, the reason being is Etsy has fees they charge you to list your products on their website, and also there's transaction fees they charge you too. So if we jump over to the pricing tab of Etsy, we'll see exactly what I mean. So if we scroll down here, we can see there's a listing fee every time you list your item. So if you put a new t-shirt on, you have to pay this fee to Etsy in order to have permission for that item to be on their marketplace. And when you make a sale, this transaction fee and this processing fee comes out of the total profit you make. So I'm in the UK now, so these prices are displayed in pounds and pence, but I've calculated this in American dollars as well, so we can keep this fair. So that listing fee is actually 20 cents if you're in the States. So that's 20 cents taken off your $11.05 profit you would be making if you're using Etsy as a provider. Then you've got a 5% transaction fee, which comes to 10 cents of your profit, comes out of the transaction fee. And then you've got a 4%, which is going to be 8 cents, plus this is 20, plus a 20 processing fee, which is 20 cents as well, as being 20 pence when it's in America. So all in all, that's totaling 58 cents out of that $11.05 profit. So that takes you down to $10 and, oh, I've done my math wrong, $10.48. So Etsy is a great option for all those people that don't already have an audience that they can send to their store. You can set up an Etsy store and just use the natural customers that are coming to Etsy anyway to avoid that advertising cost. And then you've got a few listing fees, but you're still making $10.48 for every $20 shirt you sell through Etsy. So really, I think Etsy, if you haven't already got an audience, it's probably the strongest option that you can use to start selling t-shirts and making a maximum amount of profit. So I'll link you through to Printful and Etsy as well in the description to this video. But there is a downside to Etsy which also exists with Shopify. And the downside is if you send a t-shirt to a customer and then they decide to complain, they don't like the product, they don't like the shirt, they want a refund or they want a replacement, with Shopify and with Etsy, those platforms don't provide any customer service. As a retailer, you're doing one-on-one customer service with each customer that gets in touch with you. And that can take a lot of your time up. So the third website on this list is the most profitable website that you can use to sell t-shirts that takes care of everything. It takes care of printing the t-shirts, mailing the t-shirts, and also any customer complaints that you get after the sale has been made. And that third most profitable website is Merch by Amazon. Now, Merch by Amazon is a program set up by Amazon that allows you as a designer, someone coming up with t-shirt designs, to upload your designs to Amazon. Amazon will put your t-shirt designs on their website, and when you get an order, Amazon will mail that t-shirt to the customer. It will print the t-shirt before mailing it, and it will also deal with any customer service complaints that you get once the sale is made. So all you're doing as a retailer is uploading designs, and then Amazon does everything else. So this is great in plugging in the weaknesses that Shopify and Etsy had, because with Shopify you had to pay for advertising to get people to your store. There was no natural customers, and with Etsy you had no customer service. But with Merch by Amazon you already have millions of people coming to the site to buy products, so you have natural customers already coming to the site. It handles customer service complaints. Amazon handles all the customer service. And finally, Merch by Amazon does the printing of the t-shirts and the mailing of the t-shirts to your customer. So it covers all the weaknesses that we had with Shopify and with Etsy. So this being the case, Amazon does all of that stuff for you. You've got a slightly lower, well actually a significantly lower profit margin. So when you sell a $20 shirt on Merch by Amazon, you can see here the list price is $20. The royalty you'll get, the profit you're going to make, is $5.39. So we've dropped down from $10.48 profit with Etsy to $5.39 with Merch by Amazon. But we're also getting added convenience using Merch by Amazon. So it really depends on you as a retailer which of these three options you want to use. They're the three most profitable I found: Shopify, Etsy, Merch by Amazon. But with the first two, Shopify and Etsy, there's limitations which you need to think, are you equipped to deal with those limitations? Do you already have an audience you can send to your store? Can you handle customer service? If you answered yes to any of those, then I'd go with the first two. But if no, and you just want to get up and running with the most convenient service there is, then I'd go for Merch by Amazon. But I hope you found that useful. If you want a complete rundown of the 10 best websites to sell your t-shirts through, then make sure to go to the link in the description to this video to download my free PDF of the 10 best websites for selling t-shirts online. It's going to give you a rundown of each of the top 10 websites, how much it costs to use them, where in the world they mail to, the product ranges you can use by using those sites, and so much more. So download the free guide for more information. I'm probably going to say Etsy overall is the best option to go with, but let me know below what you think is your best option and what you'd like to start out with in the comments box below. I'm really interested to hear that. If you've got any ideas for future videos or any information you want to know about t-shirts in the future, let me know in the comments below and I'll try and cover that info moving forward. But for now, thanks for watching Starting Up, real passive income tips for financial freedom. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you found this video useful. Ring the notification bell so you get notifications every time I release a video, and also give this video a like because it really helps me take advantage of the YouTube algorithm and get noticed more. So I hope you found that useful. I'll see you very soon. Good luck selling your t-shirts. Peace out. Bye.